reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Clever defending. But he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
A successful intervention, winning the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. And it's opening up. And it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And good anticipation. Afsari.
Emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle.
Showing a great defensive instinct.
Thank you.
Impressive build-up. Throw-ins given. Stop them in their tracks. Okay. And showing good game awareness. And back with Jung. Oh, nice ball over the top. And again, negligence when in possession. Could be. It might end up being a genuine chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Delivering it. Successfully cut out the pass. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Must take the lead here. A corner will ensue. And football friends have it once more.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
And over it comes. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Might lead to a chance. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Kai. looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Encouraging this from football friends. It didn't go to plan in the end. Must be! This looks interesting. Well, no problems defensively. Oh, good idea. Dear, up a dead end. It was promising. What to like about that pass? And he takes it away.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Rocha. That is a magnificent run. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Deep delivery. Sending it behind for the corner. Now sending it in. Defensive Brazilians there. Promising pass. Good work from football friends to win it back. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Maggio. Can he find the right pass? Not there to intercept. Distributing it well. Can he put it away?
Look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And they get the ball rolling again. Football friends with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Walner. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Genuine chance. Oh, how on earth did he clear that one away?
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
That might help them. Oh, so near, off the post. And football friends get ready for their set-piece routine, already in the lead. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. The switch of play now. Space to exploit. Couldn't keep it. Takes aim. Huge block. And Young has it. Oh yes, what a pass. Just needs to steady himself. Great attacking play. A good-looking ball. And you need your defender to take charge. Counter-attacking chance. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, as you can see from those stats, football friends have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And in the right position to read it. And crossing it through. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And a chance for 2-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He might be through here. Oh, superb tackle. Could be troublesome. And there's a quality to eat into the lead. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Hazard has it. And a good tackle. Good distribution. Pumped clear. Okay. Timely intervention. A really good pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Addy. Two players waiting in the middle. This could be the equaliser. Really committed defending. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Morgan. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Good through ball. Tawfiq. Maggio. And space to run into. But nothing comes of it. Aseri. Throw-ins given. No let-up on the pressing front. Pushing forward, football friends, with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And now Amiri giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Showing a lot of guile there. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Now sending it in. Oh, and what a good stop it was. The goalkeeper playing his part, and this is not finished as a contest.
Well, could that save prove to be the turning point? They're going to have to be quick, though. Not long left now.
An alert piece of defending. 5 minutes left. Toffee. You. Forward they go, chasing the game. This could level it. Crucial piece of defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And they stop them in their tracks. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Kay. He's on the run. A fine reading of the situation. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Could cross it in here. A deft clearance. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be... This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And that's really well read.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Aseri. Sierra. Who can he pick out? Nerves of steel under pressure. And he read it well defensively. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Aymar. Advantage played. No advantage, so a free kick after all. Oh, read it really well. Could still be dangerous. Could be dangerous. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Strong but fair tackle. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And an opening! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Moving it forward. The referee has given them a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Hazard on the ball. Sierra. Superb effort to keep it in. Oh, to level the match. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Aymar. Koeman. Well, he could run onto it here. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And well positioned to clear.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Good weight on that pass. Abdul Rahman. On to Messi. And a clever piece of defending. Aymar. Maybe dangerous here. So now a corner.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance.
Can he put it away? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked. I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Nasri. And the counter-attack looks on. Will he play it in? A very timely interception. Sierra. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Nasri. On to Messi. Eli. Madden. Sierra. Credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Must take the lead here. Keeper had it covered. Trying to pick out a teammate. Giving it away. And a chance for the lead. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Hazard. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And look at this! Terrific piece of anticipation. In possession, Dubois. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And he read it well. And that's going to bring the first half action to an end here at the Estadio Ramón Sánchez Pizjuán. So they get the second half going here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Hazard. Messi. Possibilities here. He's in behind. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Oh, chance! And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Acerbi. Lang. Warner. In possession, Dubois. And it's with Young. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, useful ball. Clever defending. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. distribution. Messi. And football friends come away with it. Now with Morgan. And Young has it. Through the middle. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And beyond the last defender, offside. Over the touchline for a throw-in. 30 minutes to go then. Free kick is what's been given. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
And a useful cross. Well, no problems defensively. A real promise from football friends here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the hosts. They just make the game look so easy, always have time on the ball, there's always an option for players to pass to, and they've worked really hard to draw the defenders out of position. It's been a really good performance.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode, now in a more than decent position. Chance here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. So out for a throw-in. Really effective shielding under pressure. That's a good ball. Morgan. And Morgan. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, how did he keep that out? And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They've been far too open at the back, conceding chance after chance.
Waited well. And that is offside. Nasri. Sound piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Ready to break, perhaps? And a fine cross. Possession with football friends again. To eat into the lead. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Let's see about the delivery. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
That's a good-looking ball. Crossing into the middle. Well, the attack petered out. 10 minutes left for play. Okay. Read it well. Good piece of defending. Sierra. Intelligent ball. And nicely over the top. Chance here. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Not so much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Hazard has it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sierra. Successfully cut out. Nasri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, surely! Super challenge! Wow! And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe and reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Ellie. Messi. And we saw the situation developing.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And it's with Young. Asemi. It's not a bad ball. Blasted away. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, chance! Oh, pushed onto the post. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by swinging a few passes together. Can they jump in front? Splendid defending. Well, they have it again. Koeman. And the pass keeps them flowing. And passing it well. And space to cross it. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Ellie. Now with Messi. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And Hazard on the ball. And take it away. And the referee playing advantage. Sierra. Koeman. Ellie. Good ball over the top. The throw-in forthcoming. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Ellie. That's a nice ball. The scoring.
It's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
And football friends unable to keep the ball. Could be troublesome. Well, he needs to be careful here. Given away again. Ellie. Really good interception. And room to roam on the wing for football friends. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Aymar. Now options are plenty. Ellie. Could be threatening. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Lang. Warner. well-timed tackle. Nasri. And a struggle for friends to keep the ball. Opportunity! Will this corner bear fruit for them? Played over. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Lot to like about that pass. And easily intercepted. Now opening things up. Very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can he put them in front? And keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Oh, danger here. Can he put them ahead? Celebrations.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Well, let's see if something comes of this. This has to look a bit lively given the pressure. Aymar. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Could be dangerous. Decent delivery. Well, no damage done. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half here, and football friends looking to find a route back into the game. Nasri. Is it going to be? Brilliantly blocked. Walner. Cruz. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Koeman. In a decent position. Deftly defended.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Morgan. Given away again. Oh, nice ball over the top. Must be. Just can't get it past him. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, tremendous block. Walner.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. And you just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Oh, fancy footwork. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Koeman. Rahman. The defensive intervention there. In space to attack. High quality defending. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. The delivery. To nothing in the end. So a corner kick, and football friends use it to good effect.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
So the corner played into the box. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Nasri. Ellie. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Referee had a good view of that one. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Aseri. Young has it. Good weight on that pass. And a fine tackle. Oh, surely! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Hazard. Plenty of support here. Well, that one has promise. Will it be? Can they extend their lead? And confidently converted. So 2-0 now. Oh, good play this. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Sierra. Idea. Can he? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Good high press. Hazard has it. Good tackle. Koeman. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Ellie. That's a good ball. Top-class defending. Plenty of space for this football friends attack. Messi. Koeman. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Crossed into the penalty area. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?